When this crisis first began, a lot of people lost their jobs overnight. They didn't know how they were going to feed their families or pay their bills. So our government responded rapidly and substantially to support Canadians with programs like the Canada Emergency Response Benefit and the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy. 3 months later, we're beginning to see across the country that we're now in a place where we're gradually and safely starting to reopen parts of the economy. But I'm not going to sugarcoat it. We still have a long journey ahead. Some sectors will bounce back more quickly than others. Many workers will be able to find work, but others won't. Over the past few months, Canadians have been able to count on the Canada Emergency Response Benefit to help them get through a tough time. And the reality is that even as we start to reopen, a lot of people still need this support to pay their bills while they look for work. That's why today, I am announcing that we will be extending eligibility for the CERB by 8 weeks. So if you've been getting the CERB and you still can't work because you're unable to find a job or it's just not possible, you will keep getting that $2,000 a month.
2 weeks ago, he needed a vote from the NDP. And the NDP said, here is our condition. The government said no. And the NDP said, okay, we'll vote with you. From that point on, since the NDP was going to agree to virtually anything, there was not much of an issue for the government to offer something to the NDP. The NDP said, we want the PCU, I never remember the 4 letters that you use in English for that program. The PCU was to last longer. We already know that it will, so the NDP already has the conditions it might require in order to keep supporting the government. But if the government wants to really do something nice and good and useful and relevant for Quebecers and Canadians, we have made some proposals which are more precise and will build better conditions for the whole population to get out of this crisis.